what you build, whatever lane you go, it's to know.
The Moo, though, is gonna go.
It's an Underlord and IO on top.
Okay. We don't see that lane very often,
Yeah,
but right away, Z-Freak shows himself. Monkeys knows he has to head south just in case Z-Freak gets in a bit of trouble. He'll be able to bail out like that. But Dubu has not shown himself yet. But they may have seen him in that ward in passing, but regardless, they're still going to make their move in. Rolling boulder, and there's the crush. Should do the job. Demon gets the last hit, and that's going to be your first blood going to Team Onyx.
Yeah, you know what's the reason why we don't...
With his boulder smash, quite yet. But Monkeys continues to go a bit further back. He does have a TP. I don't know. He's looking for a pocket to go in, but Dubu is holding that boulder smash just in case. Eventually, Monkeys gets himself too low, and they'll just finish him off. So good start here for Onyx as they punish that lane.
Targets well.
Like they might go for 747 again. There they go. Immediate TP coming out from coL here. It's Z-Freak just from that nearby shrine area, and they're going to look to turn it around. Medusa's going to be forced to pop out the ulti, but it's going to be too late for Dubu. He ends up going down. Abed will not be able to get the Petrify on anyone. And tries to run back, but the glimpse is there from Swindle Melons, pulls Abed back. They connect with the root, and they'll get the finish. A double kill for
Raider ulti.
This is a classic Jimmy moment here as he just slithers all the way through the side chop and try to go out the other side, but look who's there waiting for him. Oh no, Demon.
Nice play by 747 triple.
On, I guess one of the better things happening for Onyx is Bulba continues to just get his one-on-one matchup here in the bottom lane, but it's Moo who's imposing his will in the lane itself. He's past the tower, but mid lane we have action breaking out right now. There goes the Swarm. Abed committing with the ulti. They're looking to get the finish on Z-Freak, and they will. A three-man connection will be there, though, with the Static Storm combo coming out with Monkeys. Will allow him to get the Dubu finish.
Helm of the Dominator build, which is pretty common. After that, he might go.
Swindles has shown up to the mid lane, running on in, and now his brother relocates in with 747. Slashing on in is going to be Moo, showing up from the shrine, and they're going to be doing work. Dubu tries to get off the magnetize, but it may be too late. They quickly blast down Abed's Medusa. Dubu will also draw. Immediately ready with that response team fight.
They're getting outnumbered pretty easily. Simple math, even though people say we can't do maths in NA.
I could count the numbers there, and it was an outnumbered Onyx squad. Trying to jump away is Z-Freak now after returning from that engagement. Demon looking to chase him down, already hit him with the amp damage. Z-Freak, though, could turn it around. Meanwhile, Monkeys gets the finish on the tower. Demon, though, is very scared.
2 balls.
Very scared of the balls.
Don't
hit me! No, the balls get him! Z-Freak gets it! With his stone gaze right back up. Moo trying to siege, but he cannot hit towers well. Slow siege.
Under attack.
Timberstone isn't really not a tower hitter.
Only 2 stones available for Dubu. That is not a lot of stones. He just committed one to get that silence off, so don't expect him to be too effective in this fight. Rushing in, though, a crush from Demon as they try to isolate and finish off Moo, but he ends up just shrugging off the damage. M47 blasts out the Requiem, and they're going to instantly take out Dubu on this one. And quickly, Onyx are set to try to retreat and make it away. Is Mason going to be so fortunate? No, he's been glimpsed back and inside the kinetic field, set up by Swindle Melons.
What a play from coL. I mean, they were trying to go on Timbersaw, and Earth Spirit was trying to go on Underlord, and the Earth Spirit, as you mentioned, only had two stones, so it's not enough to actually keep the Magnetize going.
All right, Bulba, that bottom lane farm, let's see what it's done here. Is he going to be able to slow down the push? A tier 3 is already going down. It's going to be 747 who picks it up, now looking to run back. We'll set a kinetic field down and feel good about it. Doing a split push here. And a free bounty. I gotta be careful not to be crossing paths. These guys walking on the way out. I see a double damage now being bottled up. Top lane, Monkeys and Moo just dunk onto
They placed the center ward near their shrine.
Gotta be careful though. There is a ward nearby, but look at this, moving into Swindle, just dropping down the Static Storm here. Does glimpse back Dubu, but the chase is on. And Swindle Melons is one man running away from 4. He will get caught with the boulder smash. He will get taken care of.
Well, if he had any help, he would actually live. That was a good Static Storm plus the sandbag.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they he went in there and he saw, oh, whoa, there's actually 4 or 5 of them. Never mind on that relocate. Now looking to move in and try to go for the Roches. Onyx here is trying to stop him as Monkeys, but Monkeys has been knocked up a bit, and he'll end up going down. The relocate shows up here from Complexity, but they're a bit outnumbered. So they're a bit hesitant to move in. Oh, Zefric just walks on forward. And he's just going to end up dying. Oh, he actually, whoa. Oh, okay.
100 HP.
Oh, Onyx moving deep with the smoke. They might have just spotted out 747, but he already had that sentry down, but he's surrounded already. That's a mighty network. Claimed by Onyx. 5 kill streak. Going their way. Swindle also has been spotted out. Be able to glimpse him back out. It looks like we have the Monkeys relocate now coming in. They still want to contest around this pit. Demon's able to get the crush up onto Melons here. Is he going to be able to get the Stack Storm? Yes, he can. He drops it real quick. How effective is it, though? He is able to catch a bed, and it's good enough.
No.
Oh, no, sorry. That was a Weaver.
A bed and going back instead of...
By Dubu, pops the smoke of 1. Blink over, but it might be too late. No, they're able to catch him. Dubu rolling to the high ground. Oh, just rolling boulders right into Moo. There's a panic moment right there. You could be the insurance policy right now for Onyx. Although I've already moved their way into the pit and began their work onto Roche. Relocate. Oh, to the bottom lane they go. Stag Storm set up right on top of Mason will help them get the finish. Weaving and crossing here with some Onyx members. Look at that. A certain Harry Potter. Uh-oh. I don't think there's any spells you're going to cast to get out of this mess, Harry. Let's see what he can do. He's got the shield spell. Miss coil. The spell of borrowed time. Is it good enough? 747 says, ah, screw that guy. I'm going to move in for Dubu. Almost gets the finish, but not going to be good enough. They will instead take down the Wizard. Right now to get the most out of the damage. What are they going to be able to do to stop it here? We have a double damage on Mason's Weaver. This could do a fair amount of work here, Moose. Actually got to shrug it off. Walk away. Tier 3 down.
Tier 3 downs. They still want to continue. There's an Aegis and Shadow Fiend plus Manta style. They want to go for it.
He's in there. And he's out of there.
Oh, look at Dubu. He's being spotted out.
Oh, he rolls right back in. He's good. Sentry's taken down from both sides. And he tried to leverage coL trying to get here. Be able to do that first real structural damage. They want racks. Gonna be able to get it. That was a cute little glimpse. Oh, nice force. Gets Abed out of what could have been a bit of trouble. Dubu rolls in. Dishes out the Magnetize here and gets a couple of silences off. Abed on the high ground dishing out the multi-shot. 747 gets a Requiem, but not the biggest and most effective, and it's coL on the retreat. Now they stop to fight. Crush from Demon. Nice connection there. Helps them get the finish of the Aegis on this one. Swindle lets him going down along with Zefric. Here comes back Aegis, and here goes Onyx. Can they take him down for a second time? Yes, they can. Demon almost goes down, ends up getting dropped. The long ball chakram back to Moo on this guy.
Going down really, really fast. There's no BKB on a bat, and they're too far away.
Demon's close. He's going to go in for a play here. They're going to roll. They're rolling forward. The Roche hasn't been taken down yet. They're just going to easily right-click and shred apart Dubu. He gets off the Magnetize, but Abed's already made his way inside the pit. Dishes out the Stone Gaze. There goes the Stag Storm from Swindle. The Roche is up going down. It's picked up from Abed. The Medusa gets the second life. Now look at Mason dishing out the right click from outside of the pit. Abed easily able to hold his ground and fight it all out. Doesn't even lose the Aegis there. Demon not able to get the catch onto Zefric, but
against the ground and fights all of them. Plus he gets the Aegis. Even snatched it. It looks even better on the paper.
Zefric had tried to relocate out, but he comes back to a nightmare. Triple kill for Mason.
Rely so much on a Shadow Fiend this game.
Yeah. It's a lot on just the shoulders of 747 at this moment. And he has an AC. He's almost looking pretty stacked here, but as we saw, not sure if it's going to be enough as the window for coL passed, and we're in the ripe stages for Onyx here. Big relocate play though. Did I speak too soon for him? They got a great jump onto Abed, and they'll quickly take out that Aegis. Reinforcements coming in. Demon goes in first, gets off a nice crush. Can't swing out anything from 747, but he is hiding under that Shadow Blade. Now Abed looking to retreat, eating the right clicks here from Abed. Now the force step back, going on out. Good glimpse catch there from Swindle, sends him right back in, but here comes the rest of coL. Another crush from Demon. Sets up it beautifully. Abed going to be forced to fight from the low ground here, but not going to be able to survive. 747 putting in the work. Going to Mason next. who is frantic to move in and try to get the finish maybe for Z-Freak, but can't do it. Now stepping back, he's back in the arms of 747, looking to retreat out, moves on the chase. Doesn't look like they'll be able to get him though. Bulba on the other side.
Shadowfin
turn and run.
Stands the ground and hits people when this status is to him.
All right, well, coL, just like that, taking the reins of the game back their way. Get a wonderful jump onto Abed. Canceled out the glimpse him, and he canceled it with the BKB, yeah. Which is good, because he was going to be right here in front of everyone. But the problem is that no one's here front and center looking to defend in a game that just looks so hopeful and great for Onyx after the Roche trade. Suddenly they just lost their racks, and they're about to lose their mid lane too. The sieging is just out of control here. Moo is moving in. Static Storm, though, onto Bulba, but he's just so damn tanky. They'll settle for Dubu instead. He's very frail. They'll move in and get the job done there. Demon re-approaches, gets off the crush, but another Rax is already dropped.
The last Rax, the last range Rax.
And that monkey says, I've called an Uber, guys. Our job is done. And they're out of there. Look at the work they did. They just brought in the sledgehammer. It just crushed right through their whole base.
Yeah.
Our rapier time. And Onyx, okay, or they're doing the shenanigans. And look who they caught. Moo nearby. He's kind of tanky, but it looks like they've been able to do enough work, and they'll finally get him down. But back inside the base, look at coL. They move in right away, and they're going for Megas. They got it, just like that. Holy moly. And they're going to look to run right out, and they're gone.
Yeah,
okay.
The taxi is gone as well.
Now, okay, Onyx.
Taxi.
I guess you got to go to the mid lane. You got to do something. Although get Z-Freak. But obviously coL going to be super happy about that. This is Megas now. First out these lanes a bit easier. But while they see Mason at the bottom lane, they could be considering a jump here. Dubu's been spotted. 3 shots, you're out. Whoa! Woohoo! See you later, Dubu.
How much till the OK Rapier is done?
All the creeps can really focus on is the tier 4s here moving forward. Onyx are happy to kind of play under the safety armor of those towers. Now a move for Moo, and just like that, he's gone, and the relocate was not there. Is he going to try to go for a teleport or anything?
Yeah,
no,
he'll
he
try
can't.
to tether it to Shadowfin.
Oh, he's going to Shadow Blade.
No, he's being pinged
Or,
out.
yeah, he's... No, they got the stun, and he's dead. Okay, well, Onyx take 2. Onyx making him really work for a game 1 win. See eyes on Abed, thinking about going for it, and they go in. There's the first force to get him a bit back to safety, but they glimpse him back into trouble. And under the Static Storm, they're looking to burst him down. Can he slither away from this one? He's trying to make it out. He can't seem to do it. Stillgaze finally goes off, but it's going to be too late for him. coL have managed to get the job done. Who has been able to pick up the frickin' rapier? I don't even know. 747 though, hit up hard.
Where's that rapier?
Mason is dishing out the damage onto him right now. That Shadow Fiend is done for. Moo could be next here. Lots of damage though onto Bulba, trying to hold out. Moo back inside, finally gets popped.
Who has a buyback?
Inside the base here. Here comes the Uber Lord with the rapier in hand now. Trying to go right at the tier 4s. Can he be able to do it? Demon hit under the roof.
Oh, look at the hit.
Locked down. He's just going for what looks like the tier 4s, but now they spotted out Bulba. He pops the borrowed time. And they focus Mason instead, but he's able to get off the time lapse. Steps back in behind. They go for Bulba instead. He heads off to the right-hand side, and they should finally be able to bring him down. He's going to be out of this game. No buyback. And that means that coL can put their focus back towards the tier 4. And their focus back towards closing out this ridiculous game 1. They will finally do it. Onyx make them work for it, though.
Wow, this game could actually be different if Medusa